Once upon a dystopian swamp, which was also somehow Los Angeles in the year 2085, Shrek was having a terrible morning. His swamp had been replaced by a futuristic parking lot full of self-driving donkeys that kept braying "Error 404. He muttered, "Downka, this ain't my swamp anymore." But before he could complain further, the sky split open with a flash of lightning, and out stepped a naked Terminator. And fortunately, the time machine malfunctioned. So, instead of arriving like a badass with smoke and electricity, the Terminator arrived holding a rubber chicken and wearing Shrek's old trousers. "I'll be back," the Terminator said, but his voice cracked like a teenager. He had been upgraded to Model Awkward 101. His mission, not to kill Sarah Connor this time, but to protect the last pancake on Earth. Why? Because without breakfast, humanity would lose hope. And Skynet knew it. But then, the ground trembled. A helicopter descended from the sky, doors opening dramatically, and out stepped Barack Obama in a tuxedo, holding a lightsaber. "Shrek, Terminator," Obama said calmly, adjusting his body. "I know this looks strange, but I've just returned from negotiating peace between the Jedi Council and the Waffle House Corporation, and I need your help." Shrek blinked. "Waffles? I prefer onions." Obama raised an eyebrow. "Exactly. The Onion Council has declared war. Their leader is Lord Layers, and he plans to outlaw all breakfast foods except raw onions. If we don't stop him, the world will wake up hangry forever." The Terminator nodded, scanning the area with his glowing red eye. "Target Lord Layers. Probability of success, 12%. Also, nice tuxedo." Obama smirked. "Thank you. It's onion-proof." And so, the three unlikely heroes formed a team. Shrek, with his swamp strength, the Terminator, with his awkward but deadly arsenal, and Obama, with his calm presidential voice that could disarm nuclear missiles by simply saying, "Now." Hold on, folks. The quest for breakfast. Their journey began at a Denny's floating in orbit. Inside, alien waiters served hash browns that could predict the future. They ordered a plate, and the hash brown spelled out, "Beware the Waffle King." Suddenly, the doors slammed open, and the Waffle King strutted in, a giant, sentient waffle dripping with syrup, riding on a butter pat the size of a horse. "You fools," boomed the Waffle King. "Breakfast belongs to me. Bow before the syrup empire." Shrek squinted. "Oi, this is ridiculous, even for me." The Terminator raised his rubber chicken like a gun. "Hasta la vista, breakfast." He squeezed it, and instead of firing bullets, it squeaked. Awkward silence. Obama cleared his throat. "Listen, Waffle King, the American people deserve choice. They deserve pancakes, eggs, toast, even onions, but not tyranny." He ignited his lightsaber. The Waffle King laughed maniacally and summoned his army, billions of tiny Egga minions armed with forks. The final battle. The fight was chaos. Shrek swung donkey like a baseball bat, knocking Egga soldiers into orbit. The Terminator downloaded a dance program and defeated enemies by performing the Macarena so aggressively that circuits fried. Obama, meanwhile, delivered motivational speeches mid-duel. My fellow citizens, let me be clear, waffles are delicious, but tyranny is not." Each time he spoke, 3 minions defected to his side, chanting, "Yes we can, yes we can." Finally, they reached the throne room of Lord Layers, the Onion King himself. He was a massive onion with glowing eyes and a cape made of salad dressing. "You dare challenge me?" Lord Layers roared, peeling off one of his layers dramatically. "I have layers. Endless layers." Shrek grinned. "Aye, but layers make ye cry." With that, he headbutted Lord Layers so hard that onions scattered across the galaxy. The Waffle King slipped on the peels, crashed into a stack of pancakes, and exploded in a shower of maple syrup. The Terminator picked up the last surviving pancake, held it carefully, and whispered, "Mission accomplished." Obama raised the pancake high, sunlight shining through the syrup. "Ladies and gentlemen, breakfast is saved." Epilogue. From that day forward, Shrek became the minister of onions and pancakes. The Terminator opened a small bakery called I'll Be Bread. Obama returned to his helicopter, flying into the sunset, knowing he had once again given hope to humanity, this time through breakfast diplomacy. And somewhere, deep in the stars. Lord layers began to reassemble, one tearful layer at a time.